Welcome everybody to another unboxing video. I'm really excited for this one because I got some things all the way from Japan and they're in these big old boxes, much bigger than I expected. And that's because I got some figures from AmiAmi. Jeremy has no idea what I bought, but in good Elaine fashion, I just bought some things and now Jeremy has to live with them being in an apartment. I'm
interested to see what they look like.
So let's start off with this box first. Samina-san! That's, oh, there we go. I got there. They know me.
That's
they gave
cute.
me a cute little panda thing. I kind of want to frame it and put it up in our house.
I mean, we can do that. It's just like a thank you card, but...
But it's got panda girls, and you know I love my pandas. These are the two less expensive items I bought. Okay, figure number one. For you, Madoka Magica.
Oh.
Kimono version. I really like the box. I feel like it doesn't really go with the theme because it's got like little snowflakes on it, but it's cute. And there's also some...
Pick it up.
Flowers on the back, which I feel are more thematic.
Yeah.
And let's take this girl out and look at her.
Let's pick it up first. And show the camera.
Here you go, camera. I forgot. Camera eats first. Panda eats last.
So you're going to open it up and put it together?
It looks like it's already put together, so...
He's like a little Cubie fan. I love him.
Actually, he's a really bad guy. Spoilers. For an anime that's like at least a decade old, but... Feels like a thick wood, but like a neatly polished...
It looks very good, high quality.
Synthetic wood. This is the base. I found it funny when I was reading the description. It said it was supposed to be a sakura blossom, but to me it kind of looks like the yellow brick road with some, you know, clouds on it. Here we go. Okay, everything's okay. Because I'm on vacation. No. Alright. She is now unmasked in all of her glory. She feels like a very smooth, like, plasticky material. It's not quite what I was expecting. She's got a bow.
I mean, it's probably resin, right?
I'm sure it says on the box I didn't read. Alright. Now, I think she goes this way. So something like that. Hey, for effort.
That looks really good. So what do you think?
I like this figure because in Madoka Magica, a lot of the girls have these sort of like square faces and features, which I'm not particularly fond of. But this is a little more round and pleasant looking. I do like the details. This feels almost like, do you remember magic molding clay? Like that foamy clay and you would leave it out and it hardened. It feels kind of like that. And it's nice. And I do like the Japanese or China dress. I'm assuming it's kimono because this is, you know, Japan. But I think it's a nice figure. She looks like she might fall though.
Maybe that's what it's supposed to look like.
It's supposed to look like she might be about to fall, but...
Yeah, I love it. I think it looks really good. The colors are nice. They're muted enough so they give the Madoka Magica look because I didn't have a lot of bright colors. I had like bright colors that were muted specifically, but it's really nicely detailed. I really like it.
Let me do the model turn. Our lights are like sensors now. But yeah, there's Madoka.
On to number 2.
This, I think, was the second most expensive figure I bought. We're saving the most expensive for last.
Through the power of movie magic, the box has been opened.
Yes, now Jeremy won't melt like the Wicked Witch in the West, waiting for me to open this box. Like I said,
Wonderland.
This is the second most expensive figure I bought from AmiAmi. Everything I bought today totaled about $7.50 with the shipping.
This is a very popular character for figures.
And This is actually one of my favorite animes for a long time. It was my favorite anime for about 5 years until I watched Violet Evergarden and good old The Promised Neverland. But we'll never speak on that show again because season 2 happened and we're gonna pretend it didn't. Wow. This is really detailed and everything is like precariously like tucked under her hair and around her bangs. And it's very good that they took so much care to put so much time into protecting this figure, which I'm sure took a lot of effort to design. But it is a little hard to get everything off. Alright.
This is actually one of the tamer Shiro figures, but it wouldn't be a Shiro figure without that.
So
the striped underbritches.
let me just move everything away. So yes, this is indeed one of the tamer Shiro figures from No Game No Life, with her iconic multicolored hair in an Alice in Wonderland theme. It kind of matches my other... Oh wait, I don't have the Alice one. I have to get the Alice Miku at some point.
You can grab the other Shiro if you want to show by comparison.
So
we have a nice child-friendly set of Shiro figures, which is a rarity.
So in this country, this one runs about $30, and we're American. This one is anywhere from $400 to $550 in America, but I got it for much less, and it's still cheaper with the high shipping from Japan. So if you like this figure, my advice would be to just buy it from AmiAmi, where it's much more affordable. Should we do the turn?
Yeah, do the little turn.
Oh, I like how she's holding the little chess piece.
Yeah.
That might be my favorite detail. And also, I think her name was Stephanie, the little, like, princess doll, and then the pocket watch. I like the pocket watch a lot.
It's really well detailed, like even the cards and everything. The little spilled drink over here.
The tea.
Yeah.
It's tea time. Don't you know it's tea time?
That one's really good.
And it goes with your Harley Quinn theming.
Yes.
'Cause cards and jokers and stuff, I reasoned. Yeah.
And you can see the difference between these. Definitely. So, on to the third one. The third and last one?
Yes, the third and last one.
Alright. Figure number 3!
The final figure. The most expensive figure in a big old box. It's a very pretty box.
Can't get much of a sense of what it looks like, but on the side we can kind of see what it's supposed to look like. Wow, that's a nice one.
Ah, let's take it out. Let's see if it lives up to the hype, kids.
And we can compare it to our other Albedo.
Which is $50. This one is about $300. It is available for pre-order on Crunchyroll if you don't want to deal with Japan shipping and all that kind of stuff. But you have to wait. This one, came more immediately, which appeals to me because I don't like to be kept waiting. Oh, her wings are sparkly.
It's a nice pose. A lot of Albedo figures are really nice.
I feel like they don't always get the face right. Sometimes her face a little cray.
I think the face is where a lot of the difference in dollars tends to be seen from a visual perspective. Because obviously the material is a lot better with the more expensive figures. And the construction and all that kind of stuff is better, but what you see on the outside tends to be like the face. You can see like there's a lot of detail to the face in the Shiro figure and in the Madoka Magica one. Albedo here.
Ooh, this is flimsy. This is
Albedo's a little top heavy. She's looking like a Queen's Blade character. Maybe not quite as bad as the one in the episode that we watched last night. I like the base. The base is... Oh, wow. The base is heavy. This feels, like, substantial. Wow. This has, like, actual fabric on it. For the nylons. It's actual, like, mini nylon stockings over her legs.
So this is a $50 Albedo, or roughly $50 Albedo.
Yeah, these feel more like these feel like they were actually like crafted with care. And these feel more like they're like a solid like rubber.
Machine.
And you can see the difference in the face and the horns here in comparison.
And the wings. Like the wings flare more with the more expensive one.
And they look more realistic.
Yeah.
And you can even see here, like on the wings, there's these parts that don't look like they were fully cut from the mold. Here it is, all together.
Struggle was real, kings, queens, and in-betweens. This took us, what, like 15 minutes to put together?
Yeah.
It has a lot of little tiny parts that are really hard to get together and put into place, especially because the wings are, A, delicate in feeling compared to other aspects of the figure, and sharp. And managing that and everything else just made it very hard to put together. But here it is in all its glory.
It's worth the effort. It's definitely worth the effort.
Very pretty figure. I looked at it and I was like, that's going in my house. I don't care about the price, that's going in my house. And I'm glad I bought it. Just look how different it looks from this other one. It's raised. She's got the ombre hair going on. I mean, this one has a bit of ombre hair. I'm going to try to lift it so you don't have to listen to the scrape. But it's not as noticeable. Like, you see the little bits of blue, but here it's just like black and then it's clearly purple as opposed to, I think it's blue. Is that blue?
Yeah.
Are you blue?
This is not a bad figure for the price, but it definitely pales in comparison to this one.
This one has sparkly wings.
It does have sparkly wings.
And a China dress. I think they call it, it's literally China dress version, a 7th scale figure of Albedo.
And I like the halberd, it's really cool.
I think the only thing that's kind of out of place is there's this random pillar which looks very Grecian with something that's themed Chinese.
They have those in the temple.
But you know what I'm saying? If you're going with a China themed thing, this should be like that, one of those tidal wave paintings, and this should have been like the top of a pagoda or something.
I don't know. I think it's really nice.
I still like it. I'm just saying that the theme's a little off.
It looks like it's melting down into shadows, which is really cool. So let's move it over to the other two.
Ooh. This probably weighs like a good 3 pounds. It's a heavy figure.
This is the haul, the AmiAmi haul.
Was it worth it? You let me know down below in the comments if I have spent my money wisely. I think it was worth it. I like them, and now I get to torment them, you, and the other child, with them for the rest of our lives. Because they're in our house now.
Yes.
Which one's your favorite?
The Albedo, probably. But closely with the Shiro. The Shiro's a really nice one.
Yeah, I like these two a lot, too. I liked putting Shiro together more because it involved a lot less. But I do like Albedo a lot.
The final result is really nice with the Albedo one.
So, there you have it. Our AmiAmi haul. I think I'm going to do this again sometime. I don't know when. Because now I got to let my wallet recover. But I had fun, and I hope you had fun too. Let me know down below in the comments what your favorite is and what figure you think we should add to our collection. We've got lots of Miku, we've got Koro Sensei, we've got like Ed, and we've got some Funkos. I know some people frown upon Funkos, but they're affordable and they're kind of cute. We've got One Piece, and now we've got Madoka Magica, and we have even more No Game No Life and Overlord, but there's so much missing.
So much missing. There's so many more figures in the world.
We gotta catch them all, like Pokemon.
Yes.
Tell us which ones we should catch next, guys.
If you do like this unboxing content, then like the video. Let us know other recommendations of things that we could look at to potentially purchase. And send us links to all of the figures.
We like links.
Yeah, comment down below. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of this content going forward. And ring that bell so you know what's up. I'll catch you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Elaine will too.
Bye again, guys.